More new details concerning the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez incident. Now, we always knew we would have a Tory Lanez situation develop, and what is looked at as the Tory Lanez side of the story. And the Tory Lanez side of the story is simple. Um, the people that are coming forward to talk about Tory Lanez situation, it's like this. Tory Lanez and Megan have been spending a lot of time quarantining together. Take it as you may. You know, all that. Why can't I just be chilling with somebody? Because they know what you are and they know, look, this is not going to be what you do when you with somebody. Now, needless to say, they were in a situation where she was assuming that they were more than what the general public thought because they were getting it on. But they weren't, according in Tory's perspective, they weren't an item. They were in a situationship. And when you're in that avenue, in that department, or what you would call a dilemma, you don't know where you guys stand. Or do you? Who knows? But one thing's for certain, they expected something to be different, and they didn't get that. They expected everything to be different when it comes to the terms. Meaning that when they were dating each other or whatever they were doing, they thought we're exclusive. You know, this might turn into something of a relationship, but right now, we're gonna keep things quiet business wise, you know. You can understand why. Now, with this happening, they have a live stream in which both sides decided they went to a house party somebody had, celebrity house party, where Kylie Jenner is there and some other people. And Tory is being extra friendly with Kylie Jenner, which Megan and Kylie had spent time together today. That day, they did an Instagram live, and Tory even tries to come into the live. We've all seen that. And she tells him to like fall back, he was just doing too much. And I guess he probably had a little bit too much to drink that night, because Tory did not just let things go. Tory doubled down. Tory was like, nah, I'm feeling good. And because Tory was feeling good, he kept those good vibe behaviors rolling. That's right. He kept it rolling. And because he kept it rolling, the fun began. Oh, Megan didn't like it too much of his friendly behavior with Kylie Jenner. Then an unknown woman came over and said, Megan, what's wrong? And she's like, you see how he's talking over there with Kylie? He disrespected me. And the friend suggested that Megan go and check his A. So that's what he decided to do. I mean, she decided to do. She goes over there and checks him, and she checks him by putting her hands on him, allegedly. Right? Now, this goes on for a while as they are leaving the party. They argue all outside. They get in the car. The argument ensues. So, somewhere down the line, she's getting out of the car. And somewhere down the line, a pistol was pulled, allegedly by Tory. And once this pistol was pulled, all hell broke loose. The gun was fired at her foot. She got hit in the back of the heel or whatever in her foot and was shot with two different fragments. She had surgery on her foot. After the cops heard the gunshot reported, when someone called 911 and reported shots, they found the car, they found broken glass from the window, and they pulled the car over. And you see in the video where Megan gets out, and they're saying, Megan, are you all right? And Tory was, escorted out the car where they found a pistol, and he was arrested. Now, he is not a citizen of the United States of America. Him committing a gun violence charge, something of this nature, depending on what the charges could be, could lead to deportation. So, we shall see how this will play out in the long run. But as of now, this whole situation is goofy, and I blame this on young people. That's what I say, young people. Because this is young love. Stupidity at all costs. I don't know how old Tory is, but to me, it makes no damn sense for y'all to be engaged in a affair where, with all this that's going on with police violence and all this, that you'll be riding around in your car with a gun. Okay, that you're not, shouldn't be registered to have because you're not a citizen of the United States of America. And if you felt that way, have security. You should have security in place. You know, hire security. I mean, why would anyone want to endure something like that and they don't have security? Megan has security, but she gave them the night off because she felt like, I'm with Tory, I'm good. And then the problem comes from Tory. So, I mean, I don't know what else to tell anybody else, man, but that's just how I feel about the situation. After this new breakdown, do I really care about how the new situation is? No. Do I really feel that this situation is something that remarkable and needs to be mentioned? No. Do I feel that this is going to be a turning of events? No. I feel that Tory Lanez should be deported. He should have been out. He shouldn't even be a celebrity or even a popular figure. This guy has no business in the business. He is a mimic of everybody else in the game and just doesn't belong. He was somebody you would see in a movie imitating a rapper or an artist or MC or somebody like that. He's not somebody that should be with them. And I got your little message from, I don't know if that was you or one of your homies from Toronto or whatever, talking about keep your name out, keep your name out of my mouth or something like that. I got that little message. And my thing is, if you stop shooting women in the foot, I wouldn't have to mention your name at all, dog. So, touche. Professional ankle shooter. Now, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I don't even want to deal with it no more. But here we go. Don't forget to, support the page. Hit the Cash App up if you can. Carceno's the name on the Cash App. Carceno. The Patreon is on fire as we told and describe everything as to why Jay-Z did not help D Haven and why he won't speak to him. Why did he call him a snitch? You're going to find out why and how that situation came to be. So make sure you go to the Patreon for that. And definitely don't forget to subscribe to this page so you can be notified of every new video that we put out. Thank you.